Hey everyone, it's Ryan here with Gilbert Fireplaces and Barbecues, and today I want to take you through the Kozy Heat E-Osseo series electric fireplace insert. So here in Arizona, we're seeing a trend where a lot of people are converting their existing wood-burning or gas fireplace over to electric. Kozy Heat has come out with the E-Osseo electric fireplace insert. That's a great option for converting your wood or gas over to the electric. Now, in addition to using this as an insert, this unit can also be built into an existing wall if you want to add a fireplace into the space. Now, your application may not really require or call for a screen or a front, and that's okay because the unit does not include them. They're purely optional. So this insert can be purchased without any of those fronts. Additionally, if you have some gaps and some space on the top and sides of the unit, it's not quite the perfect fit in your fireplace, Kozy Heat does offer trim pieces that close in those gaps and give it a seamless fit. So you do have the option to either dress it up with a screen or a front, or just to keep it nice and clean and just use one of the trim pieces to make sure of a nice, flush, even fit. Part of what's giving it that realistic flame effect is the reflection that you're getting because of a mirrored background inside the unit itself. So you get a much more three-dimensional effect because of that background. The other thing that we really like about the E-Osseo series of inserts is the fact that you have different surrounds and fronts available to dress it up and give it a more realistic appearance. So that's, kind of your external look there and external upgrade by putting an optional type front on it. But the technology inside the fireplace itself really is something that will have people wondering if it's actually real or not. So you have the different flame effects here. There's a couple different color options with the flame. So you could do a combination of those colors or just the individual colors. You'll also notice how the logs are a translucent log that is pulsating. So there's a light that kind of hits those front logs and creates a pulsating effect that I think just adds to the realism of the E-Osseo fireplace insert. The other thing you can do is adjust the downlighting on the logs. And so, there's a lot of different ways to customize it. I always encourage people to play around with the downlighting and then also the uplighting. Because you do have the ability to change the lighting underneath the media as well. So, I see it a lot in the showroom where people come in and they're not super into really any of our electric fireplaces. If I'm showing a model, they'll say, I don't like that model. Well, I grab the remote and I start messing with the lighting and they really start to like that particular unit. So I really do encourage people to play around with the lighting and find the look that suits your interest the best. So with these fireplaces here, you do have a lot of options. You do have heat built into them as well. So that's something that is super important here in Arizona because you can turn it on or off. We see a lot of people running these electric fireplaces with the heat off. Which should come as no surprise given our high temperatures throughout the year. But the few months out of the year that it does cool off, you do have the ability to kick on the heat and have that heat take the chill off of the room. Okay, so that's a nice option and feature to have. The most important thing to consider beyond just the size of your fireplace is the electrical. With these units, they do require a 120 volt dedicated line. So you just want to make sure that you have that available to you because you'll be able to run the fireplace with the heat on or heat off and not worry about tripping a breaker. So another really neat feature on the E-Osseo series, and I don't think you'll be able to pick it up on the camera here, but you will in person, is the fact that they do have a crackling effect. So you can turn it on or off. There's 3 different volumes for the crackling, and I think it's just a nice little touch to add a realistic flair to the electric fireplace. So that's going to be kind of your main overview here of the E-Osseo insert. I think it's one of the best insert options on the market today, given the realistic flame effects, given the different trim pieces and fronts to dress it up. I think it's a great option if you have an existing wood-burning fireplace that you're looking to convert to electric. So if you're in the Phoenix area, stop by our Gilbert showroom, come take a look, and we'll find the right insert for your fireplace. This is Ryan with Gilbert Fireplaces and Barbecues, where indoor comfort meets outdoor entertaining.